everyone, we're playing Warframe. You can see I've got an email about the Jordis precept, which I've just received. And I've got an email about Vitruvian Secrets, which is for finishing the sacrifice mission. So there's some new items delivered to the inventory for that. A new helmet.
Feeling better, kiddo? I killed him. Isa. Did you now? Is that how you remember it? Yes. Good.
Okay, we just had a creepy visit from the Void Demon. Look at those dead eyes. Okay, let's take a look at the codex. So you can see here Patient Zero and the Jordis Precept are unlocked, but I'll show you, in order to unlock these you need to unlock the Eris Junction. Alright, so I'll show you how to unlock the Eris Junction in this episode. Let's have a look at Pluto. So the Eris Junction's there in the top left of Pluto. So we've already got a pathway through to the junction, which is okay. And for Jordis Precept you also have to unlock the Pluto Junction here, which is there on the top right of Neptune. So that one's been done.
I will attempt to bypass this vault.
So let's have a look at Eris. You can see there's nothing open there until we unlock it. And Zeni is also another location I want to get to. That's where you can get some good Axii relics dropping there. So let's take a look at what the requirement is for the Eris Junction. So open 3 Neo Void relics, which I've done already. Complete 15 waves of defense on Stoffler on Lua. So I need to do that one. So we'll do that one in this episode. Let's have a look at Lua and Stoffler. Let's do this one. So this is a defense mission, level 25 to 30, so it's quite difficult. And you have to last for 15 waves, which is rotation B, following the AABC rotations. It would be a B rotation.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
You'd think they'd clone something a little less ugly.
Alright, let's begin. So the Jordis Precept mission, which is unlocked by this, is where you can construct the Atlas Warframe. You can get the blueprint that's necessary for that. It will also unlock the Jordis Golem assassination mission on Eris when you get there. And the Patient Zero mission, which also unlocks from the Eris Junction, is where you get to fight Alad V, or the Mutalist Alad V. So like an infected version. So we can go through that in a later episode as well. That one's a pretty cool mission. So I'm just hanging around the centre here trying to stop these guys from doing too much damage to the central podium there. Still finding that the comb is a fairly effective weapon at this level. I probably need to look at getting something new fairly soon. I do really want to get the Arcoplasmor, which is a really cool radiation weapon, but it's a bit higher level for me at the moment. Also, as a secondary, I wouldn't mind getting the Piranha Prime, but again that's like a much higher level than I have at the moment, so I think it's a Mastery rank 12. So I might have to settle for something in between to begin with. Yeah, but I have to say the Arcoplasmor and the Piranha Prime are my two favourites in terms of primary and secondary weapons. They do deal a lot of damage. Okay, we're on to wave 4.
Come on.
You can see the central podium's taking a little bit of damage, but it's not too bad. So I'm using the Cora Warframe with the Strangle Dome ability to protect the centre. You could also use the Frost or the Frost Prime using the Snow Globe. And there's probably a bunch of other Warframes you could use as well as alternatives. Maybe leave a comment down below and tell us what sort of Warframe you would use for this mission. What's your favourite defensive Warframe? Also tell me what your favourite primary and secondary weapons are in the comments too, if you have a favourite. There are a lot to choose from. I know a lot of people like using the Ignis Wraith, which is a flamethrower, fire-based weapon. You can put the combustion beam mod on it and make it even more deadly for fire damage. And the Ignis Wraith can also be made to be toxic.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Okay,
Keep fighting.
rotation A
Another
is over.
opportunity to extract will appear soon.
The floor drops out. We fall into the level below. So we have a slightly different setting down here. And now we're into the second day rotation. I just popped out a Spectre to help me out, especially with defending the central part. So I get the Spectre to hold position close to the central podium, so it can provide a bit of defense to the center. Helps to stop it taking too much damage. Of course you can always play these missions in the group as well, or the public grouping. So I think once I've managed to unlock the Eris Junction and Eris is available, I'd like to work my way across to Xeni on the left hand side of Eris there. And Xeni is a great place for farming Axii relics. And of course if you're interested in the new Octavia Prime Warframe, Xeni is a place where you can pick up the Octavia Prime blueprint in the form of an Axii relic. So that's what I'd like to do. I'd like to have a shot at getting Octavia Prime, which is one of the new Warframes. I think that particular Axii relic only has a 10% chance to drop in rotation B and C on Xeni, so it's going to be quite a grind to get the right one, of course. I think it would be worth it. Pick up some of this ammo that's lying around, making use of my ammo mutation mod. The Calm weapon's quite hungry when it comes to ammo. Pick up all these energy orbs too. It'll help me load up the Strangle Dome ability. There's a bit of extra protection. More energy orbs. So we're just finishing wave 10 now, which is the end of the second day rotation.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
So we've got a Neo N13 relic.
Defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
The floor drops away. Now we're down on the third level. Might do a few more how to farm Warframe videos as well, and how to get some of the other Warframes, like the Valkyr and Vauban and ones like that. Okay, so the central podium's doing okay. Your Spectre's doing a good job. Run out of primary ammo.
We fought with honor.
We fought with honor, we're still fighting with honor. It's not over yet. So we're on wave 13, so we've got 3 more waves to complete. Yeah, those Beastmasters really pack a punch, don't they? With their fire weapon, the Ignis. And the Eximus. Someone behind here. Where is he?
You're making waves.
I've got a couple of new roads.
I can feel it.
get rid of those Beastmasters, they're terrible. Arctic Eximus. Alright. So we've got one more wave to complete.
For the Lotus.
And we are done with the requirements for the Eris Junction. And we can go and try and unlock the Eris Junction itself by taking on the Warframe in there. The Spectre.
Extraction is ready. Unless
Okay, got the Axie Z1 relic. That's the end of that mission. So you can see that took about 20 minutes. And now we can go and take a look at the Eris Junction itself, which is back on Pluto. Okay, let's go in. I've got the Mesa Spectre. Just going to use the melee on this one.
That's
The
not
Broken
good to
War.
know. A hollow warframe being puppeted by infested flesh. Put it out of its misery.
You see the Broken War made short work of it. That's it guys, the Eris Junction is unlocked. So you can see we've got the Patient Zero mission as a reward. We've also got the Maya
You have new
melee
assets
weapon.
in your codex.
Maya is a some sort of infested sword. A relic from the Great Plague. Does toxin damage, looks pretty good. I'll have to build that one later.
Operator, messages have arrived.
And there we have Eris. So thanks for watching guys, I hope you liked this episode. Click like and subscribe and we'll see you next time. out.